I know who the killer is? A newspaper article by Jake?
It was seen late last night. 3 mysterious people were dumping a body into the lake near the school. Suspects unknown except to the news reporter, Jake. Police will be in contact shortly.
He saw us! He saw us! Your own brother is going to rat us out!
I'll talk to him, I promise. If he really knew it was me, he wouldn't tell the police.
Just explain to him what happened. He'll believe his sister and he won't tell the police.
Dawn, you have to try. I'll check the frat house now. I have to speak to Brad about going on a date.
At least some of us have a boyfriend.
Brittany, I told you to make amends with Gizzy. You can't keep sleeping on our floor. If Dean finds out, he'll kick you out.
Good.
No, that means we'll tell the police.
Anyway, I'll try to find Jake. I'll tell him something. I'll make sure he doesn't tell the police.
Hey, Becky! You're looking lovely today. I'm glad we can finally do this date. Sorry it took so long.
I understand you've been going through a lot recently. With teacher being killed, then finding a dead body in the boiler room? That's tough.
I'm okay. It turns out the body in the boiler room was Everest G., the original dean of the university. Police have been called and are inspecting the body on the cause of death. We'll find out soon. I haven't heard from Dean on what he thinks of all this. He's been quite suspicious. Lola's mother thinks he's hiding something.
Well, let's enjoy our date regardless. This place is wonderful. I'm so glad you asked me out. I had a crush on you since Halloween.
Really? Me too! I mean, I liked you too. I was telling Gizzy that I liked you since first I came here. It's so nice we can do this.
Brad, is Jake here? We need to find him.
Jake isn't here. I haven't seen him, but I've seen the newspapers. Yikes. I wonder who those 3 people were.
Yeah, weird. Anyways, we should go on a date. Becky and Gabby are currently on a date, so we should do something too.
Not tonight. I got a lot of schoolwork to do. Let's do a rain check, okay? I gotta get back to work.
But Brad, Ugh! Why won't you do anything with me?
She's going to find out about your secret eventually.
No, she won't. Especially if everyone keeps their mouths shut. So, who did it? Who's the killer?
I'm not ready to say yet.
Pfft, whatever. What are you Wait, you're Henry, right? The kid that got kidnapped? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Anyways, I wanted to ask if I could still join your frat. I was taken during your party, so I never had the chance to.
Sorry, but I'm not interested in bringing in any more people. After Gizzy bailed and Gabby failed me, it seems like you new people are just a setup for disaster. Especially since you guys brought a killer here and our teacher is dead.
You think we had something to do with this? Trust me, no one wanted this. I've lost too many people because of this. My brother, my friends, my boyfriend. This is supposed to be a new start for everyone.
Huh. I'm sorry, I'm not thinking straight. Your boyfriend? What was his name?
Tom,
He's an angel now, looking down at you, making sure you're okay.
are you okay? You seem different since I mentioned Tom.
To tell you the truth, I haven't been okay in a long time. Believe it or not, I know how you feel. My younger brother died a few years ago. My family hasn't been the same, so coming to the university has been a stress relief.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. I miss my younger brother, but he had problems. He killed my parents when we were young.
How is your life not a TV show at this point?
Funny.
Nah, that was nothing. Just trying to help, you know? If you need to talk, I'm here.
Thanks. So, what was going on between you and Alice? Are you guys okay?
Relationships, you know how it is.
Yeah. I mean, if I could be with Tom, I would. Why don't you want to be with Alice? Treasure each other while you still can.
I don't know. Just afraid.
Of commitment?
Not exactly. I have a secret, a pretty big one at that, and only Jake knows the truth, but it's a secret that could ruin me and my relationship with Alice, so...
Well, like you said to me, if you need to talk, I'm here.
Thanks.
You know what I love about breaking up with my girlfriend? Is having a big bed to myself. Yeah, I miss her. Brittany, where did you go? I'm sure she's somewhere in the university. I'm sure she's fine. She's not up to mischief or whatever. Right, I should probably go have some Caleb?
Hi, Gizzy.
You're still here. Why are you still here? It's been a few days now.
Yeah. I should probably just stay and hang out.
Have you been at home?
No. Just chilling on this couch.
Okay, Caleb, you need to go. You need to leave.
Okay. I'm staying because I know you know more about my dad. You're clearly hiding something, and I just want to know the truth. Nothing but the truth.
Caleb, look, I told you as much as I can tell you.
Exactly. That means you're hiding something more. You're not telling me because I'm a kid. He's my dad. My dad died here, and I need to know more. What happened? And why doesn't he have a life before 15 years ago?
I probably shouldn't tell you this, but see, you're not gonna understand it at all. Like, I'm pretty sure at this point I've lost track of what's happening because there's so much has happened.
Try me.
Okay, fine, but you need to promise not to freak out. Okay, I will be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, now I gotta think of an alibi to not tell him. Wait, I could call his mom. I have my phone. Wait, okay, I can do this. Caleb, what is your phone number? I just want it for the records.
My number is 123-456-7890.
Alright, got it. Thanks. You know, he's not a smart kid for giving me his phone number just easily like that. But I guess if he wants information, he just give it to me. Now I'm gonna call his mom. Alright, here we go. Okay. Hello? Oh, hi. I have your son at this school. You're probably wondering where he is. He's been texting you. Okay. Well, he's not supposed to be here. So do you think you could probably just come and pick him up? Yes? Okay, great. Alright, yeah, I'll just keep an eye on him until you show up. Okay, thank you. Alright, hang up on her. She just didn't keep an eye on her son for like a few weeks now. That's... Oh, she's been texting me. Come on now. Alright, so, hey, now I just gotta stall him. Yeah, okay, alright. You know what? I'm gonna tell you... Wait. Before Gizzy, I have the note. I still have the will from teacher.
Can you stop distracting and tell me now, please?
Okay, fine. Alright, you know what? 15 years ago, teacher didn't have a life. Tom didn't have a life because he was technically someone else.
I don't get it.
Okay, so before he became teacher, he was someone else, like someone my age, and he basically, he died, and then he reincarnated into teacher, and then he went fast forward into the future, became teacher 15 years ago. So he's only been teacher for 15 years, and then he had you, and then, yeah, so basically your dad was a kid at this, well, not this school, but like a school before this, and then he died saving his boyfriend. Yeah, by the way, he's gay, and, yeah, your dad's gay, and he sacrificed himself, which reincarnated his body to become, from Tom to this teacher called Tom, but we didn't know his name was Tom until recently, and then he died because this killer has some vendetta against everyone at this school. Still trying to figure it out. Did that make any sense to you? I did tell you that. It's a little complicated. If you've been following the story for a while, it kind of makes sense. If you kind of just jumped into this season and didn't understand what's going on, you should probably go back to episode 1. Just watch the whole thing. It's worth it. Trust me, it's a big story.
You're lying. My dad was nothing like that. How could you say anything like that about him? He was not like that. He said he was reincarnated? He wasn't a kid just 15 years ago. Why would you lie to me?
Okay. Well, that was awkward, but at least he left. No, that was so awkward. But the will. I can read the will now. Alright. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm gonna read the will. Now that Caleb's gone, he's out of my life now, I can read this. Gizzy, if you are reading this, my time on this world has ended. I've moved on and lived a happy life. One request I do seek from you is that you do not tell Caleb and my wife the truth about what happened and that I was Tom. That life was behind me. I don't want to upset anyone. Uh-oh. Ha! Well, I should have read that first. Uh-oh. Ha. Oh no, I shouldn't have told him. Tom's last request, teacher's last request, before he died, was to not tell his family about his past. And what did I just do? I just told his son that he was gay and that he's reincarnated into this other guy who is now his dad. I gotta go find him. Caleb? Look, I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to tell you. Oh.
There he is, Mom. That's the guy. He told me all the bad stuff about Dad.
How could you? About my deceased husband. We were happy together, and you taint my son's mind about his father? He wasn't reincarnated 15 years ago. I would have known.
Sorry, Mrs. Caleb and teacher. Sorry, Caleb. Like, you know, I gotta get going. But, stay awesome. Okay, bye. Oh, that was so awkward. Oh, I could feel the cringe. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm just gonna go sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep. I'm so awkward. I hate it. I hate how awkward I am. That was the most awkward thing I've ever been through. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, but it's done. It's done. Caleb is done. I told him, no more secrets. Nothing can go wrong.
Dawn, you scared me.
I've been trying to find you all day.
Good job, you found me. In my house. What do you want?
The newspaper. You saw us late at night with the box.
I was gonna go to the police, but I got scared. And Dean told me I had to get some good stories or else I would lose the newspaper job. So I started to spy on Henry and discovered Dean was going to use us as bait for the killer. Then I decided, what if I followed everyone from the previous school and started to spy on Brittany? That's when I saw you, Brittany and Alice, with that big box.
You're mistaken. That was junk from my room. It got ruined when the pipe burst, so we were throwing it away. You can't tell anyone what you saw because we're not supposed to throw stuff into the lake. I could get expelled.
Oh, that makes so much sense. And Brittany and Alice were helping you because they're now your dorm mates.
And we're mean girls and we stick together. Come on, Jake. I'm your sister. Do you really think I would kill someone?
Well, yeah, of course not. Even though you're really weird, at least you have our mom to talk to since she is really weird too. I just feel like the outcast of the family sometimes. I wish we had a father sometimes.
Mom takes care of both of us. Just because Mom has a gift and it piques the interest more than yours doesn't mean that she doesn't love you any less. You like nerdy journalism, I like spirits and the unknown. That's how we are.
Yeah, I just wish we had a father for us to relate to. But at least I have the best sister in the world.
Your newspaper probably just scared the real killer and will probably kill you next.
Yeah, funny. I didn't think about that.
Don't worry, I won't let anything happen to you. Want to get some ice cream with your big sister?
I'll catch up. I just need to make a second newspaper explaining I was wrong. Don't worry, I won't go to the police.
You're the best, trust me. There's nothing in that lake.
Dawn is calling me? Dawn? You were just downstairs. What's wrong?
Calling idea is a lot of fun.
Who is this? Dawn?
Saw in the newspaper that you know who I am.
Killer. No, I don't. I thought it was Dawn because I saw her dump the body in the lake. If you read the newspaper, you know I did not know anything. I saw 3 people dump a body in the lake, and Dawn told me I was wrong. Hold on a second. If you are calling thinking I know who the killer is, and I wrote about the 3 mysterious people, does that mean you're one of the 3 people who dumped the body in the lake? Hello? That was the killer, and he is afraid because I know the truth, and I wrote about the 3 mysterious people dumping a body. That must mean Alice, Brittany, or Dawn is the killer, which means that was a body. I have to tell the police.
You should have kept your mouth shut.